Hey everyone, Aparna here. I am back again with another painting about a horse. And as you know, if you have seen my previous video, I am currently facing my fears about drawing horses. And yeah, my horses tend to look like alien creatures, really. And now I have decided I'm going to practice and I'm going to do it. Whichever way it is, I'm going to do it. And I know the only way to get better at drawing horses is with practice. So I have been sketching for some time. I did realize that I haven't been painting for some time. And I have been looking into my videos and I realized that I have been posting a lot of travel art kits that I've been using, and I've been reviewing art products, and I've been reviewing the Timu hauls that I've been having lately. But I haven't been posting painting videos because I haven't been painting really, and that sort of pushed me into it. I really am missing painting with acrylics. I don't know why. I haven't done an acrylic painting for a very long time. Now you must be wondering that I'm doing gouache here, definitely not acrylic. And why am I talking about acrylics? Because I'm missing acrylics. I am missing that medium so much, and I haven't done anything. I haven't done an acrylic painting for a very long time, and since the last painting, I can't even remember when was the last time I did an acrylic painting. And whenever it was, since that time till today, I have been into sketching, drawing, using inks, graphite, charcoal, anything but not acrylics. And in my experience, what I have seen is um, when I need to transition from a different medium to acrylics, gouache is the best one for me. I feel gouache has a lot of similar properties like acrylics. There are of course different mediums, but the fact that you can layer it light to dark or dark to light, the fact that you can build up the colors, and they tend to dry quickly. Even gouache, because I don't use very thick gouache, it dries quite quickly for me. They blend very nicely, and it just reminds me of acrylics. And I don't know, that's me, that's how I function. um, I don't know whether it's the right way or the wrong way, and believe me, I don't care. I love following this. I love doing gouache just before I start with acrylics if I'm using a different medium for a very long time. Graphite, inks, and charcoal, they all have a very distinctive, different style of using, or at least I have a different way of using them. So it's kind of little difficult. I find it bit difficult to shift from one medium to another. So yeah, here I am. I have been sketching a lot in the month of, since August, July, August. I've been sketching a lot. Those I have not been filming, just sitting relaxed and just sketching away. And then just one day I just thought, I mean, I could absolutely sense that I was procrastinating about the painting part. And then I just suddenly thought, why don't I paint a horse? I know my horses are probably not looking like horses at this point, but there has to be a start, right? There has to be a start. I have to start somewhere. I know it's going to take some time before my horses start looking like a horse. And I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that, because that is the way one improves one's work, and that is the way to learn. And I love that. I really love practicing. I love persevering through stages. Like right now, what is happening here, I call them, like many others, ugly stages in an artwork. And yeah, one has to persevere through those ugly stages to uh, get through get to see the pretty picture behind it. And I do it now. I do it, and I do it because I'm able to do it. I should say that I'm able to persevere. I'm able to accept the ugly stages because I have been practicing a lot. I generally do not draw a lot. I am more into landscapes. So it's been less of drawing, more of painting for me. But now I want to improve. I want something different. Now I want to challenge myself. I want to get better at what I do. And I have always felt that what was missing from my art was the drawing aspect of it. I don't draw many objects. It's more like sun and, landscapes and trees, but I'm not really drawing them a lot. I'm painting them, I'm using a brush, but I'm not exactly drawing them a lot out there. So, more of blending and stuff like that, sky and water and, things like that. But now I want to incorporate more objects in my painting. And I decided I'm going to do that, and for that I need to improve in my drawing skills. So I have been practicing all that, and through the journey of drawing and practicing, I realized how much a sketchbook uh, has been an important factor in my growth. I used to love sketchbooks, of course, thanks to YouTube videos, when you see those amazing artists out there creating absolutely gorgeous artworks in sketchbooks. But I realized that around 5 years ago, that very feeling of creating beautiful pieces of artworks in sketchbook was actually stopping me from using it, because I kept feeling that, let me get better at my art, and then I'm going to use the sketchbooks, because the sketchbooks are expensive, or at least it was at that point of time. And they were expensive for me, and yes, I kept thinking I'm going to get better and then I'm going to do it. And whenever I did complete pieces of artworks, and it was different. But I realized I never could continue with my sketchbooks. But now that I have managed to learn to let go of those feelings, now I'm seeing sketchbooks in a from a new perspective, from a new angle. I see sketchbook as a playground, and I have improved so much with my drawing skills in a short span of time. I have a lot to learn, of course. I have a lot to learn, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better every day, and not just getting better, the joy, the absolute joy of sitting with a sketchbook and with your pen is so amazing. Guys, I can't even find the right words in here. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It is so beautiful. It is so lovely. It is so healing. It is so out of this world experience. When you sit, when you let go of your feelings, when you are no longer looking for perfect pieces of artwork. And I have never been into perfection. That is the strangest thing. I have never been into perfection, but I am realizing that even when I'm because I'm coming from acrylic backgrounds, I do finished pieces of artwork. So I'm not saying they are perfect pieces of artwork, they are finished pieces of artwork. And having a sketchbook in my hand gave me the opportunity to explore. So when you are exploring, that means you're also creating artworks that are not finished. It's not about perfection for me, at least, because I've never been into the perfection thing. So always very grateful to God for giving me that quality, that I don't look for perfection, but I do always finish my artwork. I never leave artworks unfinished, or at least I never used to do it. But now having a sketchbook has taught me to let go of those feelings. Now I can embrace things happening on the sketchbook. I have half finished, I have completely finished artworks. I have projects that I started but didn't finish. All kinds. And it's such a wonderful feeling because I think I've learned so much from them. So, yeah, it's just such a wonderful feeling. So if you guys have sketchbooks, I have 53 sketchbooks. Can you believe that? I have 53 sketchbooks. I did how many sketchbooks I have video in my channel as well. So I'm going to try and link that in this one, in my description box. I have 53 sketchbooks, and I have realized that I have sorry, I have 14 of them which are like sort of I started working but I didn't finish them. So I am now so excited to looking forward to finishing all of them gradually, slowly, and having loads of fun, and yeah, improve my artwork. I want to improve, and I know with sketching and drawing and improving my observational skills, I'm going to get better at this. And one day I'm going to see my horses galloping on my canvas. I know that I just need to persevere through days when I don't feel like doing it, or you know, when I am just being lazy. I am going to try my best to persevere. I know that I've done it. So I just need a little bit more of energy right now. I do get tired because of my medication. So yes, I'm not exactly on track 100%, but I'm doing my best to get there. So yeah, 53 sketchbooks for me, 14 working on them. So I'm going to start working, and I'm going to start my acrylics as well. There has to be a start, and I need to do that. And yeah, now you can see me. What I'm doing here is not a perfect piece of artwork. The background is not completely done. I could have done better, and believe me, the more I was using gouache on this paper, I was able to understand how this medium really works on this paper. And that is the beauty in sketchbooks. The more you do, the better you get at it, the better understanding you have of the paper as well as the medium. Of course, better paper is always better, especially when you're using a wet medium. However, I feel we should not hold ourselves back. Just have fun with whatever we have right in front of us. So I hope I have been able to encourage you to pick up your sketchbooks. And if you have liked this video, then please do like, share, subscribe. And until next time, stay happy and stay creative. Bye bye.